What's good, everybody? It's your boy Young Drake Bell back at it again. And today I do want to talk about a couple things because we all know E3 is right around the corner. And a lot of people are saying that, Saints Row reboot, remaster, whatever, or the fuck the title's gonna name it, Saints Row 5 is gonna be coming out in E3. And we don't know yet. We haven't heard anything. If you guys know, then tell me in the comments below if you heard something about it. But I personally have not heard anything about it yet. So I do want to talk about a couple things that I hope to see in this Saints Row sequel, reboot, whatever. Saints Row. First of all, is Saints Row 5 going to come out this year or even going to be announced this year? And I have mentioned it before. Announced, probably. Release, I don't know, just because I don't know how long Volition's been working on this game, so I wouldn't know how long they've been working on this game. So we have to hope for the best and see whenever we're gonna get it. Instead of talking about the day or release day, whatever, let's talk about like specifically what I want to see in this game. And I know, I made a wish list already. That's personally I want to see, like something maybe new or improved and all that. But this is like gonna be like hopefully a detailed list or more detailed explanation of what I want to see in this Saints Row 5 reboot, whatever. Let's talk about the city. Stillwater was real fun in Saints Row 1. It wasn't that special, it wasn't that grand. It just felt like how Liberty City was in GTA 3. I'm like, it was okay. I'm not gonna say it's all grand and shit, but when Saints Row 2 came out, I thought that shit was fucking flames. It was pretty good. I really enjoyed it. The NPCs were great. The city was like so different. I really enjoyed it, and this is why a lot of people had the argument of a GTA ripoff, because it had the same kind of type of map textures as probably like San Andreas or something like that, just because the whole map is super diverse and it's really different from each part of the map. And that what made it so great about the fucking game. You got the fucking trailer parks, you got the fucking suburbs, you got the fucking city, you got the fucking airport. They had a bunch of shit, and it was really cool. It was really excellent, and I'm glad they actually did it. And the NPCs were fucking great. Also, there's multiple different kinds of NPCs that we all enjoyed. You could recognize a couple of NPCs. Okay, these are the gods, these are the cheerleaders, these are multiple people that we see in this game, in the NPCs, and they were really fucking bad. God damn, you see like a bunch of people running around naked in this damn game. It's pretty cool. And calm down. This is what I mean. Yes, it's censored if you haven't played Saints Row 2, so it was censored. Yeah, there was a bunch of people, naked individuals running around the city and stuff. So it was pretty cool. It was really excellent. I really enjoyed that. It just made the city feel more active. That's what a lot of free roam games need. It needs to feel more alive, more active. But this is when Saints Row the 3rd happened, and this is when it all went downhill. Okay, when I first bought Saints Row the 3rd, I personally didn't have any hate for the game. Honestly, I really enjoyed it. Cause personally for me, even though it's a free roam game, I don't play the free roam part. I go straight to the story, the side activities, all that. So I didn't really notice the NPCs that much in Saints Row the 3rd. Like I said, I just drove from point A to point B, did the mission, side missions, all that, and called it a day. That's just me. Well, that's what I do in a lot of free roam games. I don't really admire the atmosphere that much. The only time I do that is when I actually just pop in the game. I just want to drive around and cause mayhem. I will notice something. But when I'm talking about when I played during the story, I never really cared about the atmosphere. But come to think about it, I played more of the free roam. I caused more mayhem in Saints Row 2 than I did with Saints Row the 3rd. So what I'm trying to say is, yes, Saints Row 2's free roam was better than Saints Row the 3rd. And then I know I'm talking about Saints Row the 3rd, but what about Saints Row 4? It's the exact same city, exact same NPCs. Maybe a couple buildings are different, but it's the exact same city. There's nothing special about this city. Yeah, and they actually took away the best parts of Steelport. Like, huh? The big ass stripper building, like what the hell? Joe Magarac statue, I know it's replaced by Zinyax, but still they changed it. Like, I understand you need to change some things from the city, but not this little, so it makes it unnoticeable. And I'm sorry, that's just the truth. Like, they didn't try. They didn't try on the 3rd, and I definitely for sure know they didn't try on the 4th. Let's talk about clothing real quick. Clothing was really fun in Saints Row 1 and 2. It was really cool because it was one of the only games, and I think, something to think about it, they're like the only ones I could think of on the top of my head that lets you get like a jacket, overcoat, undershirt, underwear, pants, socks, shoes, and all that crap. Yeah, there are games that make you have jackets, shirts, and shoes, but they don't specifically go that deep. Where like, yo, I want an undershirt, a shirt, a coat, and whatever. Pants, I want to customize the underwear, I want to customize the socks. We never seen a lot of games even customize the shoes. We don't see a lot of games specifically do that, and I really enjoy that from Saints Row 1 and 2. Yeah, and Saints Row still has the superior clothing design than the rest of the free roam games. I'm talking about the entire series, because I understand GTA has a bunch of clothing designs, and I understand that they have a bunch of DLC packs that add more clothing design. I'm mostly talking about the online, but it's not the point. I understand that. But what Saints Row did is they make you customize by the color and everything. And yes, GTA does have multiple versions of the thing, but I'm talking about like Saints Row, they go deep in and put over like 75 different colors for that specific outfit, for that specific shirt, for that specific underwear, that shoes, the shoelaces, the hat, the glasses. Yes, and I'm talking about all of the Saints Row. So, except God of Hell, obviously, but you know what I mean. I'm talking about all of it. And yes, it worked very well. But what I'm saying, the Saints Row 1 and 2 was very, very fucking superior. I really enjoy that. And they need to bring that back, because once Saints Row the 3rd came out, a lot of clothing has changed super, and it didn't go for the best, to be honest with you. Like, come to think about it, if you go back to Saints Row the 3rd or Saints Row 4, you're gonna realize a couple clothing has changed. You can't customize an undershirt, you can't have a coat on, or you have that the coat has to be part of that specific outfit to wear. And that's what really fucked up the game. Like, how did they downgrade on their customizations? And yes, I understand they had a different engine, but that doesn't mean anything. They still didn't really try that much on this specific clothing, and that's what they fucked up on. And they should fix this shit in the next Saints Row game. They need to fix whatever the fuck we want. Like, we need to go back to having designer clothes, customize all the colors, having multiple fucking necklaces, watches, earrings, hats, glasses. Like, they need to bring all that back. That they need to just use the system back in Saints Row 2. Let's talk about cribs, because cribs is a big fucking one that we had. Because all of the Saints Rows except 4 and except God of Hell had fucking cribs. And it's the sad truth. Obviously, Saints Row 2's cribs were the superior one, because back in Saints Row 2, they let you get more. You have multiple cribs, right? Like, pretty much a lot of them do, except the 3rd. You have the multiple cribs, and you could customize the interior. You could customize the bed. You could customize the freaking stripper poles. You could customize the jacuzzi, the pool. You could customize everything. And Saints Row the 3rd. Why? There's nothing to customize other than the size of the fucking building. There's nothing special about this. What the hell? I understand that feature is cool, customizing the height of your building, but that's the only feature you have, and every fucking crib you have except HQ has the same fucking interior. That's kind of sad if you think about it. Like, what the hell? Once again, how was something from over 10 years ago, not even over 10 years ago, it's been 10 years, from 2008 is better than the shit you made back in 2013. What the hell? What volition? What have you done wrong? So why am I saying that you have to bring back cribs and bring it back exactly how it was, or even better than it was? Add some more interiors, increase the size. It doesn't matter, but it has to be everything combined. I want more bedrooms. I want all this shit. I want more cribs. I want all over the damn city, to be specific. More cribs all over the fucking city. Like, you can't limit yourself. You have to have more interiors. Maybe choose what kind of bed design do you want. Maybe choose how big the pool you want it to be. Choose how many strippers you want in the house. You have to be more specific what you want in the house, and this new reboot I want to see. Alright guys, let's go with the lightning round, because these topics I'm talking about is not really that specific, so I'm just going to mention it all in this part. I want alcohol to come back, mostly because alcohol, I love just being drunk and all that, or getting high in the game, but make it more diverse how it was in Saints Row 1. That's why I want to see alcohol to be in this game. Bring back downgradable weapons, or at least don't put the upgraded weapon feature in it, because Saints Row 1 and 2 didn't have an upgrade feature, and Saints Row 3 and 4 did. So at least just take with the whole upgrading weapons feature and make us have multiple diverse weapons. A mass online multiplayer, because we don't want to just play with co-op anymore. We want to play with multiple people and hang out with our friends and stuff. This is why Saints Row is doing worse than GTA right now, or since when GTA 5 came out, just because they had a mass multiplayer and Saints Row didn't. They just had co-op. So yeah, we need that also. This is something that all free roam games need to have, but we want to have more open interiors in this game. We don't want to just have all this cool maps and stuff and only get it for like a mission or so and just leave them all behind. Yeah, and also no more fucking aliens or demons. All right, nigga, let's go back to the gangster shit. We don't need to fucking fight aliens anymore. We definitely don't need to go fight any more fucking demons anymore. Let's go back to the fucking streets. Let's not go to fucking space. All right, I don't give a shit how this Saints Row game's gonna be. I may like it, I may not, but let's please go back to fucking Earth, not deal with this sci-fi shit, and let's go back and go kill gang members, not aliens. All right, and also a day-night cycle. Thank you. All right, that's enough bullshit for one video. I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. If you have any ideal things you want to see in the next Saints Row game, leave in a comment below, and I'll make another fan wishlist video. And also, I'm gonna be streaming Saints Row tomorrow, so I hope you guys do hop in and fucking join the stream, until you can tell me your list from there. Awesome. So I think that's pretty much it. Support me on Patreon, follow me on Twitter, subscribe to my YouTube channel, follow me on Twitch. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe. I ain't out. Deuces.